Hello, hello, my dear friends, you've reached Elena's bar. The best place on the internet, the very best by far. She'll help improve your fitness, but there's also so much more. 'Cause here are just a few things that this channel has in store. There's bar and there's Pilates and there's belly dancing too. And many styles of yoga, so I'm sure there's one for you. Then watch her practice pianist string from right within her home. She's in such big condition, she'll outrun the metronome. Elenasbarre, Elenasbarre, they're the best place on the internet, the very best by far. It's not just the piano, but the ukulele too. The guitar and violin are even more that she can do. She does so many different things, it's hard not to lose track. I nearly didn't mention that she posts on her Substack. Elenasbarre, Elenasbarre, the best place on the internet, the very best by far. Yet controversial topics may be brought up for discussion, but try not to provoke her or she'll swear at you in Russian. And sometimes certain topics can make quite a big impression. So remember, you take part at your own risk and your discretion. Elenasbarre, Elenasbarre, the best place on the internet, the very best by far. You might even meet Anita if you're quite a loyal fan. She's got a fixed male cat, but she's so desperate for a man. We've really got it all, then you couldn't ask for more. So sit right back and watch Elena shave a 3 or 4. Elenasbarre, Elenasbarre, the best place on the internet, the very best by far.
Hello, hello, my dear friends. Welcome back, everyone. I was just showing your comments. Dino, we can't hear you. Are you saying anything?
Nope, I was just making faces.
Like, okay.
Hi, Ada. Hello, everyone watching.
Yes, great to see you. I was having fun with your comments, guys. I like to showcase them. So yeah, guys, remember, if you are new here, we do these monthly challenges. And you're welcome to participate if you happen to play any musical instrument. All instruments are welcome here. Today we are doing Beethoven challenge and we have a few participants. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Before we start, remember to please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. And you can follow all of the participants. I'm going to list them in the description box. So if you check the description box to this video, you will see the channels who were presenting today, and you can follow them, subscribe to their channels, please. We are not professionals here, right, Dino? Yeah, but
who knows? But you never know. One day,
right? There's always hope.
What is a professional? It's some little old lady, like 90 years old, that hires me to go and play for her once or twice a week and gives me like $500 a shot to play. It might happen.
You know,
it might happen. I'm not saying for sure, but you never know.
So yeah, guys, stay consistent with your music practice because one day you may become a professional, right? You never know. So yeah, okay, who wants to go first today? We only have 4 people presenting, and Luigi, it's okay, don't worry, because you were not here last month when we were doing Mozart challenge. So if you missed that announcement, and I didn't announce, I forgot, guys. I was so busy with all of the things I was doing. We also took a trip. We went to the lake for a weekend, and then I was doing my Anita series. Have you watched the short?
Watched a little bit of Anita. She has a fixed cat.
Yes, but there are new episodes, guys, for you. So I had 3 new episodes, and yeah, I think Luigi watched some of them. So awesome. Yeah, I was busy with that and I forgot to make an announcement. I'll try to do better next month. I think I did announce it at the beginning of the month, but not towards the end, so that people could have time to prepare something. Anyway, who wants to start today?
Just
So
so everyone knows, I'm drinking 0.0 alcohol made in Holland. So I'm not drinking real booze. So it's the same as tea
not like
or
last time,
water.
right? No.
It's
Last
just barley water, basically. Barley and malt water.
Oh, that's fine. I'm drinking my tea here, guys. Was
I
it
like
last
tea.
time you were having real beer?
What's that?
Was it last time you were having real
I
beer?
was drinking real beer, and tonight my nephew, I think if you remember, my nephew is a
Mm.
professional bass player.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah, yeah.
showed him at the Chicago Jazz Fest. I posted a video a long time ago, but he's got a gig tonight, not too far from here, so I'm going to go there. And I think I might drink one or two beers because he's good. I might post it on my Instagram account of
Awesome.
him
Yeah,
playing.
I
Yeah,
love it when you share,
he's
you
a
know.
jazz bassist. He's a pro. He studied at
Right.
DePaul University. So
Awesome.
I'll have some real
Awesome.
beer later on. But I'm just warming up with the
Right.
0.0.
Starting early, yeah.
Sinteklaska puncha, hoivaten mi shunsha, hoivaten mi lasha. Oh, I'm singing in Dutch because I'm drinking Dutch beer.
How many languages do you know, Dino?
I only know one Christmas song in Dutch because I dated a
Wow.
chick from Belgium a long, long time ago, and she taught me that song.
That's awesome. You are polyglot. You know, you know just enough what's in every language there, right?
Kind of like the Miracle on 34th Street. Santa Claus sang that. It's an old movie from like the 40s or 50s. I think the
Oh
40s.
wow. Wow. You need to record yourself singing and playing maybe that Dutch song. Guys, what do you think about it? Should Dino play that song for us?
It's like a little kid's Christmas song, but I think when I
We
sing
are
it
going
to
to do
Dutch or
Christmas.
Belgian people, they're like, "How come you know that?"
Yeah, we are going to do the Christmas this year as well, the Christmas challenge. So it would be fun if you prepare the Dutch song for us. We need to remember. And
Eindhoven, Antwerpen. Yeah, oh wait, that's Belgium. Those are
nice. That would be so interesting because you remember you were practicing singing and playing at the same time.
yeah. Well, I want to do more of that, and then I even tried singing in Spanish. I did chan chan, just a little bit of it, but that was
Yeah,
real tough. It's tough. I
it was
mean,
tough.
it's tough singing in your own language. Then when you do it
Mm-hmm.
in another language, sorry, little by
Mm-hmm.
little.
Yeah.
Oh, Richard says this beer looks good. Heineken and Lazy Boy, good combo. You got it, Lou.
Mm-hmm.
But it's 0.0, so there's no buzz involved, and
Nice.
there's not that feeling like, oh. But it's okay. It's nice and cold.
Yeah. Yeah. Refreshing drink in summer. Yeah.
Mhm.
If you drink alcohol, guys, remember to drink more water to hydrate yourself, especially in summer in hot weather.
And don't drink and drive.
Yeah, that is bad. Yeah. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Okay.
I'm doing that to myself right now.
I know, but you're home, right? You're
Yeah,
home.
I'm at home. Hello, Angus.
You are not driving. Good to see you. How are you doing?
Hello, Dino. I'm all good, thank you, Elena. How are you?
Good, good. I was looking forward to this challenge, guys, because I love having you on here and watching your contributions.
Oh,
for the challenge.
yeah. Well, I'm excited. I've seen both of yours. I'm always happy to see them again. But then Richard had a last minute entry, it sounds like.
Oh, well, he actually
Yes.
posted it. I saw it earlier than anybody else, but it wasn't published. So he published it today. He told me that he was going to publish it
Great.
the same day of the challenge. So that's awesome. It works out great, guys. Whatever works for you. It's usually easier for me if you publish it and it's publicly available on YouTube, because then you guys can follow each other and you can watch those videos and comment on them. But it's also easier for me to find your videos if they are public on YouTube. Okay.
How about a little bit of trivia about Beethoven, since we're playing Beethoven?
Okay.
I'd like to offer a little tidbit. As you know, Beethoven went deaf in
Yeah.
his
Oh, I
later
was.
years
Mhm,
and
mhm.
was still composing music because he heard all the music up in his head. And then I think he would do something like put his head on the piano as he played, and he can feel the vibration and then hear the music through that way. And
Wow.
that reminds me of, I think it was Thomas Edison had a piano, and he would bite the piano and the sound would travel up through the nerve, and he would hear the music in his head. And I saw there's a YouTube channel of somebody that sells pianos. He's out of Ohio, and supposedly he had that Thomas Edison piano, and there were bite marks on the piano.
Wow, that's
Oh
fascinating.
dear.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't deaf until late 20s. He started losing hearing when he turned 28, and then by the age of 45, he was completely deaf.
Yeah,
You know the
44, I
trivia
think.
about
Oh,
Beethoven.
44, yeah. Beethoven, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You had to study that in music school, right? You had to study about the composers.
Yeah, exactly, Luigi. Geniuses find a way.
That's true.
Great story. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Beethoven,
Yeah.
and just an amazing, kind of like a grumpy dude, but he probably had lead poisoning, which made him edgy. You know, when you got a lot of lead in you, I think they did a post-mortem test on one of his hairs way, like, not too long ago, way after his death, and then showed a pretty high lead level in his hair, which means he had a lot of lead in his body. Just so you know, lead in German is Blei.
Blei. Wow.
Bly. Okay.
Richard should be impressed with that one. What is die Blei? Was ist die Blei? What is Blei?
Die Blei, right? It's
Die Blei.
feminine.
Die Blei.
Blei. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In Italian, lead is piombo. Oh yes, Richard even put the spelling Blei. Blei.
Blei. Mm-hmm.
Piombo in Italian.
Hmm.
Namari in Japanese. Namari means lead in Japanese. How come I know all these words for lead in different languages?
I don't even know what is lead in Russian. Hold on, I'll tell you how it is in Russian.
That's Blei.
Lead.
Well, if you remember, I used to teach scuba diving, and we made our weight belts out of lead. So I would have to know the word for lead in a lot of languages when the international divers would come in. I'm like, hey, how much Blei do you need? Die Bleigürtel. Bleigürtel is weight belt
Wow.
in German.
Interesting. Well, it's Svinets in Russian.
Svinets.
Svinets.
So Beethoven had a lot of svinets in his body.
Yeah.
Guess the Blei.
Nice one,
Luigi's
Luigi.
reference was, get this Blei out as a Led Zeppelin reference. Get the lead out, LED, Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Lead, LED.
Nice one, Dino.
Luigi is doing a nice play of words there.
Yeah. Okay, so let's begin. Who wants to start first?
Dino, do you want to start?
I would love to.
Brilliant.
Der Bleigürtel. Richard corrected my German. I love when he corrects my German. Der Bleigürtel. I said die Bleigürtel, I think.
Oh, so it's masculine then, right? German has 3 genders.
So der is masculine.
Subjects. Yeah, there is masculine. Die is feminine. Yeah, we are running the language club in case anybody is interested on Saturdays at 12:30 in the morning. It's a free club. We just join and we practice because I need to practice my German and then I speak Spanish. So we do kind of the exchange. So if anybody wants, please reach out. I'll send you the link.
Is that a new thing, Elena? I never heard of that.
We've been doing it for a while now, and I did make an announcement on my Instagram a while ago.
Oh, okay, I missed it.
It's just
Sounds
3
like
people.
fun.
Yeah, it's 3 people. It's really fun. Yeah, I used to have a presentation. There was one guy, he spoke 0 Spanish, so I was teaching him some Spanish, but he lived in Germany, and he corrects my German. It's not great. I forgot a lot of German words, and but we unite once a week. We practice these languages. We mostly practice German and Spanish. And Yeah,
Maybe Angus can teach us some Cockney, like the low class London language.
London language.
I don't really know very much of that, I'm afraid,
You
Dino.
know, okay.
Maybe I should do some research.
Yeah, you don't seem to me like a low class Londoner, Angus. You're a little bit
No, I'm
high.
not from London originally, Dino, I'm afraid.
You're from London originally?
Oh, where are you
No.
from originally?
Well, I was originally from North Devon.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, I was originally from North Devon, and I moved to Exeter when I was 7.
oh, okay. Interesting. I
Yeah.
love Exeter, by the way. It's one of my
Yeah, I hope you go there
favorite
one day.
towns in the UK.
You should
Are there
come and
many?
visit, Elena.
One day I hope when the travel gets easier a little bit or like less expensive, and because now it's been pretty crazy. They yeah, like I don't know about foreigners there. Is it does it have a lot of foreigners, Exeter? It's a small provincial town. I mean, it probably doesn't.
It's a bit bigger now, maybe, than perhaps you remember it when you were there
Yeah.
before. I mean, it's growing all the time. There's all these student flats mushrooming up.
I see.
But yeah, there are some foreigners there, so it
Yeah.
wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
awesome.
wouldn't be a problem. I didn't
There
know
is
about the travel. How much is a flight to Exeter then, or anywhere in the United
or like
Kingdom?
United Kingdom. Well, I didn't check because we didn't have to go there without a reason. I mean, we still wouldn't go unless my husband has a business trip coming, in the
It's
UK.
gotta be $1,000 from the
Yeah,
West Coast.
at least, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I
like
didn't realize it was that
I
expensive.
would love to go. I would love to go to the UK. I just don't want to be in London because I've been to London 7 times, and
And then you gotta know Cockney if you're gonna hang out in London.
exactly, yeah. Yeah,
London's horrendous.
I
The
want to
trouble is
visit.
strong.
I want to visit Eamma because she's in Dorset, in the Dorset area, and yeah, it would be fun to meet you guys there. So yeah, but I wouldn't want to stay in London because yeah,
London is horrendous anyway.
yeah, it's so
It's getting
crazy.
worse.
It's getting worse. It's crazy, like with all of the riots, and yeah, it's just not safe. Not the same London when we went there in 2003. I really really enjoyed it back then. It was our first trip to London, and there were not that many foreigners around. It was kind of closed and beautiful, and you could sit by the Big Ben on the grass on the lawn. And then 2 years later, it has changed tremendously. They blocked that area. It was on the reconstruction. There was some like riots going on. Like people were not happy, and it changed a lot. Yeah.
People are happy in
Yeah.
Exeter.
What's that, sorry, Dino?
People are happy in Exeter, right?
I guess so, yes. Reasonably so, yeah, I think so.
I love small towns. I don't like big cities. I am from a small town in Russia too, and I just I try to stay away from big cities if I can help it.
Exeter has got a bit bigger, though, it has to be said.
Well, it is, yeah. It's not like a super small, like little tiny towns in Dorset, but yeah, it was good size town back when we were visiting, and I was visiting Exeter twice, I think, or even 3 times. I was studying English there in Exeter, and I stayed there for a few months each time, and
How long ago are we talking about?
it was 2000. Oh gosh, 2005. It was 2000. 2003 and 2005, and then I also visited it later in 2008 sometime, I think, but it was a very short trip. So yeah, it was a while ago. Guys.
Yeah, quite a while ago now.
So yeah, it will be interesting to see how it changed, but we'll see. Maybe one day I really want to go and visit the provincial towns in the UK. I
Yeah,
love
sounds
towns.
fun.
That'd be nice. That'd be
Mhm.
great. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, and then if we ever go there, I'll let you know, guys, so that we meet and we catch up, in person. It would be cool. So yeah.
That'd be really good. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's
And you too, Dino.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I would love
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
It would be
that's
really nice to see you.
if we stop going to Japan, because that's where all our money goes when we go on vacation. I'd love to go to
Yeah.
Europe one day, and definitely a
Well,
stop in the UK.
your wife is Japanese.
Yeah, maybe go
right?
to the United Kingdom instead as a one-off, Dino.
I think it's in the future for sure. Yeah, because
Brilliant.
Japan is like, I've been there a million times, and then yes, my wife's from there,
From
Elena.
there, yeah.
She's from Osaka,
Mhm.
but I enjoy going there. But it's like, wow, come on, let's go and see Europe. Let's go back to Europe, and then we could go to Exeter. Exeter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exeter, everyone,
exactly,
go to
Dino.
Exeter.
Brilliant.
It's
That'd be marvelous.
beautiful. It's such a beautiful town. Oh my goodness. I remember we were walking there. You could walk, like I was living in a host family, because apartments were not a thing back then for students, and we were under 18 years old, so we had to be kind of supervised by the host family.
You chaperones.
Yeah, and it was fantastic. Like you could walk. We were walking a lot there, like visiting, going on trips. There were some tours for students when we went to see the old castles. I don't remember how the town was called, but it had like these old constructions where they had the tournaments for
Oh, yeah, a
nine,
Roman.
you
It was a
know.
Roman city.
It kind of looked like it, yeah. And then it was a fair, so there were people selling old clothes and old items, like some kind of old playful daggers. It was such a long time ago, guys. I don't know if they are doing it anymore. Yeah, but it was quite an experience. So yeah, with the students we went, and then we went to visit Bath, another cute town in the UK. That one was based Roman, I think. That one
That
was
was Roman. Yeah, they have the Roman
but,
baths.
yeah.
I did go there. I
Yeah,
went to
that's
Bath.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful
Very,
place.
very interesting, beautiful. Yeah, completely. Yeah, fantastic. And then
Did you ever see the cathedral in Exeter, Elena?
Yes, I remember that one. I was like, I was thinking about it. We took quite a few pictures there. I don't have any pictures on me, guys, but yeah, that cathedral was so beautiful.
Elena, maybe we should start the music videos.
Yes,
I
let's
mean,
start. Let's
yeah,
start.
the people watching might want to say, "Hey, come on,
I know
where's
what's
this
going on.
Beethoven? Where's this Beethoven you talked about?
We are talking about the
Who's this
UK.
Beethoven guy?"
Okay, let's do it. Yes.
Okay.
We got a little bit off track here. Okay, let's start with Dino. So here is
Okay.
Dino's
I'll be
YouTube
happy to lead off.
channel. Awesome.
Okay, Dino.
So here is his channel. Yeah, he has some carpeting videos, some work related videos, right, Dino?
Lately, I've been posting doggy videos. Lots of
Yes.
people-
Third year piano student and knowing the challenges of playing the piano. Awesome. Okay. So here you go. Where
Should be
is
a
it?
Beethoven.
Yeah, it was a short one, right?
Yeah,
That you
Beethoven
made, right?
country dance.
Okay, country dance. Awesome here.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Hey, what's going on? Dane here, aka Dino, which is my nom d'artiste. That's the Mason and Hamlin, about 106 years old, and me about 106 years old too. All right, this is Beethoven, and it's called Country Dance in D major. There's no catalog number for it in my music book, so I can't tell you what the catalog number is. Maybe you recognize it. I don't know. But it's a cute little dance, country dance, a dance that you do in the country. And if you had danced to this in the 1800s, you probably didn't have your partner really close to you, kind of like little bit farther away and kind of a weird country, like a line dance or something. I don't know. I wasn't around in Germany in the 1800s. Too much clothing back then anyway. Okay. Country Dance in D major by Beethoven. Thank you for this lovely dance. Yeah, baby.
Awesome. Well
Yeah,
done,
Dino.
Dino.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice one. I think I left you a comment, Dino, didn't I?
That you knew that country dance, I think. You played it when
Did
you
I?
were, didn't you say something about playing it when you were younger?
I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Did-
I can't really remember. I think
Yeah, that Beethoven wrote this one. I agree with Richard there. Yeah, I would never have thought that he wrote this dancing.
Well, I don't know if Richard was being funny because Beethoven wrote many different country dances.
Wow,
So
that's interesting. I need
maybe
to.
Richard knows that and just was being Richard humor, but even in my beginner piano pieces, my piano books, there's several country dances. They're just called country dance.
Country dance. I need to check because I mostly remember his sonatas and what else like
it seems like they're like early piano student pieces, the country dances.
Oh, I see.
Because I did look up a bunch of YouTube pianists playing country dances, and Richard said no, it was not funny. Yes, but so that he was serious about that comment. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Lots of little country dances, and they all sound a little bit Beethoven-esque. They're really like they have little chords or something that you might pick out. Like, I see how Beethoven wrote that. Yeah, there's several of them. Different.
Yeah, well, Richard, you know what? You are not alone. I didn't know that until Dino posted that, and then he posted it a while ago that I have forgotten about it, and then I reminded Dino, do you remember we have the challenge? And he said yes, and then I saw that Beethoven dancing.
And then Richard said he just didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't. I honestly, I didn't know either. So
yeah, I know because I have my little beginning and intermediate piano solos books, and they seem like they like Beethoven. The editors like Beethoven, so there's a lot of nice little like kid pieces.
Awesome. Well, great contribution. Thank you, Dino.
Thank you very much. Thank you for listening, everybody.
Yeah.
Well done, Dino.
Let's move on. We are going to check Richard now. Okay.
I see Indio in the back.
Oh, yes, he's there.
He was scratching.
Doing his things. Okay. Here is Richard's YouTube channel. And let me see here. Here is the contribution to Elena's Beethoven challenge. Okay, let's check it.
Hello, Elena and elenasbarre's family. This is my contribution to Elena's Beethoven challenge. Now, I have played Beethoven before. I have played Für Elise and Mondschein Sonata, first movement. But for this, I wanted to learn something new. And for a long time, I already liked to learn Pathétique, Adagio from Pathétique. And I have here a little old booklet, simplified versions of Beethoven's pieces. And actually, it's not the piano version, it's an organ version, but it doesn't matter. So I want to play this here, but here, this is in A flat. Oh no, I don't like A flat. So I have to play that. I play Now let's see how.
Very nice.
Bravo!
Oh, that
Very
was
good,
great.
Richard.
Amazing, Richard. Well done.
And if I couldn't really hear it too well, but it seemed like Richard transposed that from A flat major to maybe G major.
Yeah,
Yes, G
super.
major, Dino.
Mhm.
It was in G major, right? Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. So what did Richard do? And then oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, I
And,
agree with you guys.
that was great.
What was it? A
Yeah.
flat major? Or was it C?
Richard, he pulled a fast one on us. He's like, I'm not doing that in A flat major. Why don't
Uh-huh.
we make it into G?
Well done. I sometimes
Great job.
transcribe too, because if it's too many signs, look, I'm not a professional to be able to like transcribe it in my head. I used to be able to do it with scales and like arpeggios, and I used to be better at it when I was practicing scales and arpeggios. But yeah, it was a while ago. Back in my music school, I could transcribe it into pretty much any key.
Well, you were living, you were breathing, eating, and
Mhm.
sleeping music when you were in music
Yeah.
school, right? So it's like
Exactly.
yeah, I can imagine it was like
Mhm.
not so you didn't have to work so much to transpose something like that into a different key.
Yeah, now I'm like I won't even bother. If I see occasionally, I check on the challenging pieces that have like 5 signs or 4 signs, and even then, I'm really struggling. Like
It's
sight reading.
easier for me to pull out my own teeth.
I know. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, the traditional one was the original one was in A flat major.
I've looked at that
Yeah,
sheet
it's
music and it looks really hard. I've just played
Mhm.
around, sight reading it for a minute or so. I said, okay, we'll put this away and come back and visit in a couple of years.
I know, right? At best,
yeah.
if you remember about it in a couple of years.
Yeah.
It was
We'll
the
have to
second
dust in a couple of
movement.
years.
Sorry. Yeah. I was just going to say it was the second movement of the Pathetique Sonata by Beethoven.
Yes, that's right.
Funnily
Beautiful.
enough,
I
I
love
was
that
going to learn the
much.
first movement for the live stream, but yesterday I thought, no, I'm not. I need to do more work on it. I wasn't ready. I only learnt it a few
I,
days or so.
guys, with the practice that I did on Sundays, I thought that I would record the third movement of Moonlight Sonata. But then yesterday I decided, okay, let me play the easier one. But then that easier one took me 3 hours to record.
The third movement is the very fast one with.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the one. Yes, that's the one I wanted to record. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, very
But
tricky.
it needs a ton of work. I still keep messing up. I have it in my memory, kind of, sort of, but sometimes I confuse the parts, because it's so repetitive. And yeah, it definitely needs more work. I'll try to record it eventually at some point, but I need to work on it more. So let's move on. We'll check Angus next.
Okay.
sounds great.
Mhm.
Awesome. There you go. Here is Angus's YouTube channel. And he has a lot of piano videos for us. He's been really busy lately with shorts. Great job there, Angus. So, yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Where is it? Let's check the videos here. Awesome. 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 Okay. Let's listen to this one. I'll start at the beginning.
Very nice, Angus.
Bravo, bravo,
Dino.
Angus. Mhm.
So much like the piece is so alive with energy. And I love how that theme keeps coming back. Da-da-da-da,
Yes, very technical. I'm.
da-da-da-da.
How were you doing? How many attempts did it take you to record this one? I'm just curious.
5 maybe.
5? Oh my gosh.
I can't really remember. I wasn't counting. Probably 4, 5, 6 maybe.
Wow. So under 10, right? Under 10.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's impressive. That's amazing. Like I almost never get it in under 10 attempts, guys.
I do it on the first or second one, but I don't care about the mistakes.
I used to kind of do like that, but
Put it in. Get
but
it
then
done.
yeah, I'm so picky, guys. It's like if I mess up, I want to do it perfectly, you know, or
Yeah.
as close to the perfection as I possibly can, so I can spend like hours recording just one piece.
Well,
Oh,
you know, I think about giving a little disclaimer to whoever's watching my video. For sure, someone out there on YouTube in YouTube world is going to have a professional, flawless recording with the perfect articulation dynamics.
yeah.
This ain't the place to look for that. So if you're looking like this, you're gonna perform this piece for a recital, keep moving.
Yeah.
I'll go to the next channel because my channel is not the one to see like, oh, okay, I'm gonna watch this guy and watch how he performs this and maybe get some pieces, get some ideas from him. If you
Yeah,
want
yeah,
ideas from me, you're gonna get some ideas about like humor or goofing around or how to drink
exactly.
beer. I got plenty of advice.
I'm definitely having more fun when I'm doing live stream on Sunday when I record just my practice, because then I mess up and then it's like easy going, right? But
Yeah, you're
if
not
I
so
try
worried
to
about it.
record like a specific piece, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so going to stress out about it. I don't know, like I should take it easy maybe, because I'm not a professional pianist there, but like because I used to perform like in public places back when I was in music school, and then we had these recitals and
Yeah,
concerts. It's
you've
like
been trained.
I've
You've been
been
trained to do it
trained
that way.
to do it that way, you know. And then like even if I mess up, I'm almost never happy with how I play things, you know. And sometimes when I edit the videos, I even add that I'm not a professional pianist there, so that people don't expect much, you know. Yeah.
I can imagine your Russian teachers yelling at you, accept
Mhm.
nothing less than perfection, Elena. Do you
Yes,
understand?
yes.
Oh,
They
okay.
did it into me. So now whatever I do, it's like I have to do it well. You know, I just have to do it well, you know. I don't know any other way, but yeah, it's like even sometimes it's like, and it's so fun to watch you guys sometimes when like even a mistake and then you're having fun, you are enjoying it, you are smiling. There were a couple of comments during my live stream practice on
Richard agrees. Like he doesn't. We do have the same style. We don't worry so
Mhm.
much about mistakes
Yeah.
because, like I said, there's someone. If you keep scrolling down, like
Mhm.
if it's the same piece of music or same song, some like 9-year-old kid's gonna play it 1,000 times better than me anyway.
Exactly.
So
Well, even me, you know, like I watch these young kids how they play. It's just phenomenal, you know.
yeah, there's a prodigy like every other video. You know what? So what? You know, there's going to be prodigies. There's always been prodigies, but at this
Mhm.
point, like the 4-year-old kid playing Beethoven for me is like,
Hmm.
let's get to the next prodigy. I'd rather see someone, struggling a little bit, making a little
Probably, yeah,
mistake.
this is what
That
I love
impresses me. That
too.
impresses me more than a prodigy.
Honestly, yeah, me too. This is why I really enjoy watching the videos when people are struggling and messing up and how they are dealing, how they're getting out of it,
Yeah,
like,
I'm a regular dude, so I
yeah.
get more enjoyment watching a regular person playing than the
Hmm.
prodigy who, like the Chinese kid who's been playing since he was like 6 months old.
Yeah, exactly. They start them very, very early, like from as early as 2 years old,
Yeah.
they get really good at this.
Luigi
Luigi,
auditioned to join a band. All right.
congratulations, my
Yeah.
friend. That's
Brilliant.
awesome. Awesome
Well,
news.
hopefully we get to see the whole band
The
on
whole band
YouTube.
would be awesome. Yeah, make some
Yeah.
That
videos
will
for us,
be.
Louis. Make some videos. Yeah, I'm looking forward to them.
I want to see Lou, like, one of these videos where he's on the yacht, like with bling bling and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like a
Mhm.
rap
Yeah.
star.
Okay, so does anyone want to watch my video?
We
Yes, of
we
course.
are here to watch your video, Elena, of
Okay,
course.
Yeah,
okay. I'm just checking because
absolutely, Dino.
Well, why
okay.
don't we just end the live stream? Sorry, Elena, no time for your video.
Yeah, I know, right? Which will be fine. I mean, you can all watch it separately. Okay. Okay, Luigi says here, thanks guys. It might be 3 guys in Studio B. Well,
Oh,
that's
that sounds
awesome.
great.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to make some
Excellent.
videos for us, Louis.
Guys,
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to play my video. Okay, let's do it, guys. I'm the
yeah.
final.
Let's see Moonshine.
Mhm. Okay,
And
that.
then I'm going to give you the name of your piece in the original Beethoven title. It's a Fantasia Quasi. Oh, I'll bet you know it, Angus. Fantasia Quasi something. Gosh
Yeah.
darn it. Because Moonlight was the name that some critic gave the sonata later on. Beethoven didn't call it.
Okay. He
He
didn't
didn't
call
call
it.
it the Moonlight Sonata. He called it. There was a name for it. Fantasia Quasi something something something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think that's right, Dino.
It's
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure those are the first 2 words of the title of the piece. But Beethoven didn't say, "I'm gonna call this Moonshine." No,
Yeah,
someone else
Moonlight. Yeah,
named it.
yeah.
Just like a
Someone
lot of those
Mhm.
the Chopin etudes and
like
you know,
Butterfly Etudes. Yeah,
Butterfly,
it wasn't
Torment,
called that
the
way.
Tempest, or the
Like
the Waterfall,
revolutionary, right? Revolutionary.
Raindrops.
Mm-hmm.
Not by the composer. The critics
Yeah.
gave it later on. Oh,
Interesting.
oh, this sounds like Moonshine, and then that's how it got its name. It was a critic.
Wow.
A
That's
critic
that
who like,
Yeah,
actually
that's what I read as well, Dino, I think.
that
I
makes
think I
sense.
read the same thing, yeah.
fantasia quasi ma non troppo, something like that.
Oh my gosh, that's some
Something like
complicated
that.
name in German.
Mhm.
Wow. Well, guys, I just wanted to show you quickly before we get into my video. Here are the recent Anita's series.
Anita.
Yes, like these 3 that are new and they are related. So if you watch
Anita's so lovable, but you don't want to hook up with her, you know?
I know, right? Don't
Yeah,
yeah, stay away. Just laugh at her and
yeah.
yeah, well, yeah, check the new episodes. Tell me what you think about them because I did spend a lot of time working on this specific
You've been busy
episode.
with Anita.
Yes, I've been busy with her, so please
Anita
tell me.
Marquez.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I appreciate your feedback, guys. So
Okay.
yeah, let's watch this one. I'll start over from the beginning.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
Very nice,
Oh.
Elena.
I'm
Really
glad you
nice.
enjoyed it. Guess how long it took me to record it yesterday? I thought, you know what? I was preparing that third movement, like papam, the fast one.
Mhm.
But then I figured it would need more time, and then I thought I would record this easy one, you know,
Ah, easy one.
the easy one, you know. And it took me 3 hours to record it because I kept messing up. It's so monotonous, and then the rhythmic consistency. I did mess up at the end there. I'm sure you've heard, like I rushed into one
It's
key
pretty
there.
nice and steady most of the way. Nice.
Yeah.
Kind of what is it? Walking tempo.
Mhm.
Yeah. Tempo was all right, but then at the
Mhm.
end, I couldn't, and it was the best attempt out of all of them, guys. You know, so it's not perfect, but
It was a great 3 hours of your life that you spent
Mhm.
doing that
yes,
recording.
recording that one.
I second that,
Recording-
Dino.
What's that?
I second that.
Oh yes, yep. And we're glad that you spent those 3 hours working on that, Elena.
Oh,
Working on
okay.
Sonata Quasi una Fantasia is the name of the of Moonlight.
Quasi una
Sonata
fantasia.
Quasi una Fantasia, Opus 27, number 2. And the poet Ludwig Rellstab,
Mm-hmm.
who he likened the first movement to moonlight on Lake Lucerne. Is that in Switzerland?
Wow.
Lucerne? Is that Schweizer?
Schweizen.
Schweizer?
In the Schweiz. Okay.
Mein Freund Richard ist un Schweizer.
Oh, Richard kommt aus der Schweiz.
Ja.
Ah, interessant. Luzern. I hope
Lucerne. So that's
right.
in Switzerland. Lucerne.
Yeah. Oh yes, Luzern. You know, there is a city, I think. Luzern.
Is that Lausanne?
Luzern. Yeah, city in Switzerland. Yeah. We might have visited that city when we were doing long time tour. It's very beautiful. Look at that, guys.
Oh, I would love to go to Switzerland. So my guess is that this poet saw the moonlight on Lake Lucerne and he said, "Oh, this is like Beethoven's Quasi una Fantasia." And then it got the name Moonlight Sonata.
Lucerne in Switzerland. So this is how you write it.
Because in my what I looked up, they have the French spelling Lucerne, Lucerne.
You
Because I
see,
guess a lot of people
yeah,
speak
this is
French
how
over there.
yeah, this is how it's written on Google. So I wrote it for you guys. Yeah, Lausanne. It's a different city, I think. Yeah.
I've been to Lausanne in Switzerland.
They said here it's the moonlight on Lake Lucerne.
Lake. Okay, let's see here. Lucerne.
So I don't know if that's the same name of the city also.
Yes, yes. Lucerne Lake is in central Switzerland and the fourth largest in the country. And it's in the city Lucerne. Yeah.
Okay. Which I'm sure Richard has been there.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks beautiful. And it looks cold. It looks like the water's really cold.
Very cold. Yeah, must be very cold. It's in the mountains, guys. In the mountains, yeah. It must be really, really cold there. Yeah. In German, it's Lucerne. Oh, I see. Okay.
They speak a lot of languages in Switzerland. They speak Schweizer.
It's like 4, right? It's
Vierwaldstättersee. Vierwaldstättersee in German.
Vierwaldstättersee. Waldstättersee.
That's such a short word. It's like,
yeah, right. Only like it takes half a page, right? German for you guys. You can break your tongue while you are learning the language.
You're see.
Yeah.
I remember the Wolfgang See in Austria, which was just outside of Salzburg. So I wonder if that had to do with Wolfgang Mozart.
Mozart. Oh, right. Yeah, we actually went to the
Wolfgang See.
museum when we were visiting Austria. You know what's funny? I went to Austria for a few days with my friends, and we were visiting that museum. And then we went to just in the underground. There was this bathroom. Like the public toilet, okay, you would have to pay for it to get in, you know, but there was music in it, like it was Mozart's music, you know, everywhere. And you could see like decorated bathrooms and like
you go to the bathroom listening to Eine kleine Nachtmusik.
I know, right? You go to an Austrian underground public toilet and you'll see music everywhere, guys. It was so funny.
Yeah. I have to go in and discipline Drake because I hear some commotion and I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay.
He's in a minute, Dino. I gotta lay down the law for that.
Discipline right and restraint. This is what kids and women also need. So we have a piano seeker here. He's asking about Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. You know, if you've played, we could show it if you have it on your YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't remember me learning it. Yeah, but it's a beautiful, beautiful symphony. So yeah, guys, if you happen to play any musical instrument, you're welcome to participate in these challenges. We do them every month. So we need to plan the next one, the next challenge for next month. If you have suggestions, let me know. Angus, what do you think about the next month, about August?
Well, I'm in a bit of a quandary because, I mean, much as I love doing the composers ones, I suppose I was thinking, you know, such people as Luigi, you know, something that he could, that would be okay for him as well.
Maybe we can do like a style then, the style of music, not the composers.
Perhaps. I mean, we could mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Okay. What about August 24th, guys?
Yeah, that would be fine by me.
Fine by you. Everybody else, put one in the chat or like say something if August 24th works for you guys at 12:30 p.m. Pacific, and then we'll decide. Dino comes back and we'll decide what we'll do. Okay, I'm writing it down here so that.
I was going to ask you in the video that you did, the one we just saw, just wondering how you filmed it as such.
Oh, what do you mean? Like from the angle or?
Well, I mean, I mean, I used to use a Bluetooth black thing. I don't know if you remember. You might have seen that in some of my earlier videos, but I don't use it anymore now.
Oh, you know, I just film it on my phone.
Okay, that's what I do as well.
I use a tripod that holds the phone in a horizontal, or you could use like vertical. If I go live on Thursday, I don't do the good setup. I do kind of like lazy style setup, which is just my phone. So I put the phone on the corner of the piano and then I just play it live, you know. But for Sundays, I usually use a camera. We have a nicer camera, and then I use the microphone so that it can pick up better sound, I guess. But if I'm recording songs, I just use my phone, guys. I'm so bad with all of the equipment. We actually have a nicer equipment at home. We have a nice camera, but I rarely use it for recording separate songs because it takes me forever to record them, and then the camera dies. You know, the battery on the camera dies. At least with phone, I can recharge it. You know, I can technically do the same thing with my camera as well, but if I use the camera, then I have to use that memory flash disk, from the camera. It just takes longer to upload the video on YouTube.
More editing or more steps that you have to do.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly, than from my phone.
It's just easier on the phone, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's so much easier. Yeah. Well, Dino, we were waiting for you to decide what we do next month. Angus suggests that we don't do a composer, so that Luigi and other guys.
It's a great idea. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
So that anybody who plays not just the piano but other musical instruments can participate. So, what are your thoughts, guys? What do you think we should do?
How about a certain artist, such as, I don't know, Elvis Presley or like the Beatles?
That's not a bad idea, Dino. I like the sound of that.
Elvis.
Yeah, Elvis.
He's like
brilliant.
He's like one of the presidents of our country. He's a really important guy. So let's see other or we can go a little bit. Why Luigi says, how about Beatles music?
Beatles. Yeah, I'm sure Richard, we can just go to Richard's channel and pull something out. He doesn't even need to record it.
Close your eyes and
that'll be well up Richard's sleeve.
You will find Beatles there. I'm all for Beatles, guys. Okay, so if you want,
I'm up for Beatles. I don't mind kicking this back to the UK. In honor of Angus, and then Richard, who's an honorary Beatles member. And I have something that I played a little bit for something, but I think I might be able to recycle it and then
exactly,
and then just work on it a little bit more. It was like a Beatles, like a boogie woogie-ish style. So I'm up for that. And then for sure Lou can participate. Richard, I think, might be able to drum up a Beatles song. He's really gonna have to work hard to find one.
We will pull something from his YouTube channel.
Yeah. I wonder if Richard knows any Beatles songs or the names of any of the albums or what year and month they were produced.
I'm sure he does.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah, it will be a better question would be what kind of song he doesn't know by Beatles.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And if he had a question, there's a guy, Steve M. in Boston, who would have the answer just in case Richard was like sleepy that day and didn't have the answer. So
yeah, right.
But I'm up for Beatles. I think everyone here seems like we have a consensus.
Awesome. So
Okay, Beatles then.
Beatles?
Maybe we could do Elvis in September.
I'm up for Elvis in September.
Elvis September. Okay. So that we plan them ahead. Okay, September in case somebody misses.
Oh yeah, we'll go across the Atlantic and then so Europe with the Beatles across the Atlantic, and then we'll do some Elvis. Yeah, I like the idea of some Elvis.
Perfect.
Okay.
Nice.
And I think, who knows, there may be some people who would attempt to sing and play.
Yeah, guys, you can totally sing.
You won't be getting me singing, Dino, I can tell you that.
What's that?
You won't be getting me singing, Dino, I can tell you that. It's not
Only
if
happen. It's in your pedal tones when you used to play really low notes and go very deep and then maybe sing. I love those.
What's their YouTube channel, Luigi? Have you seen Michael and Casey's collaboration?
Yeah, if you go to, maybe it's Casey Rebel, and it's on Casey's YouTube channel. Michael Allen Jackson.
Alan Jackson, yeah.
Yeah, they did a really cute duet, guitar and singing together.
Nice. Yeah, I would love to watch that.
Yeah, they were really great. They were awesome.
Yeah, Luigi will definitely sing. Awesome. So you guys, everyone is going to have.
I'll sing Elvis. I don't think I'll sing Beatles, but I'll sing Elvis.
Perfect. Well, okay, guys.
Okay.
I think we are pretty much done here. Everyone has presented something
Great
today.
job,
Great job.
everybody.
Yes, thank
Nice
you for
seeing everyone.
participating. Yeah, remember to please like and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. And go subscribe to the guys who were presenting today. And join us for the upcoming Beatles challenge on August 24th at
August
12:30
24th.
p.m. Pacific.
August
Perfect.
24th. Okay, I have.
And I guess the one on the 28th of, sorry, the one in September will be on the 28th.
The 28th of September. Okay. Now the Elvis. Okay.
That'll be Elvis, yeah.
28th.
Beatles
Perfect.
challenge. And then can you repeat that, Angus? That was September what?
The 28th.
September 28th will be Elvis Presley.
Elvis
Woo! Challenge.
Presley, the one.
Awesome.
Brilliant.
Oh, that'll be fun.
That will be. Agreed.
Yeah. Well, great to see everyone. Thank you
Good to
guys
see
so
you
much
too.
for joining.
Have a
and-
nice week, Luigi.
Yeah.
Thank you,
See you in
Elena, for
August.
hosting another fun music challenge.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hope to get more people. Maybe invite your friends if they happen to play any musical instrument to join our community.
We're a
here.
very eclectic group. Of course, other people are welcome, but it's just like, where are the other people?
Yeah, where are the other people? Well, if anything, we always do it. You know, we are consistent. So
Yeah. Thank you.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, take care. Have a great weekend, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your week.
See you.
and
See you
we'll
guys.
see you
Bye-bye,
soon.
Richard.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Lena. Bye, Dino. See you
See you,
in
Angus. Bye,
August.
Elena.
Bye.
See you.
Elenasbarre, Elenasbarre, the best place on the internet, the very best by far.